Hi everyone, it's me, the Broke Stacker. Today I wanted to go over with you guys percentages of premiums. Now it's easy for us all to see what the premium is over spot. You take the total amount minus the spot price, right? That gives you the premium amount. And when you're just primarily dealing with just one item or shopping around like that, that can be pretty easy. You just get the lowest, whatever. But what if you want to figure out the premium percentage and you got some bigger numbers like on gold or whatever? I'm going to show you guys now. I'm going to empower you with a very powerful tool, a little bit of math, and I try to simplify it as easy as possible so you guys can easily figure out your percentage over spot. That's gonna be your percentage of your premium, right? So let's break it down here. This is our premium percentages over spot there, right? Formula. I've made this up. We're going to break it down and then I'll simplify it for you, right? So you got 100% over spot times premium. That's your difference. That's the amount over spot. And that's the percentage we're looking for right here, right? You break that down, it comes over here. That's the difference, your premium, divided into spot or by spot equals your percentage. And I'm going to show you guys a few examples here today to make it a little bit easier, so I know you guys will fully understand this and be able to calculate your own percentages on the fly. You just pull out your mobile device or whatever and go boom, boom, boom. That's what it is. So this is something you can apply not only to precious metals, but to automotive, household items, buying a house even. So you got like fair market value, your spot price, and then you have the premium over that fair market value, or it's below premium, and it's like a no-brainer. It's like, oh, below spot, no problem. Let's do this, right? So here's our examples. So today, when I pulled spot price from whatever website, I think it was Monument Metals or whatever, spot for silver was $23.02, right? And this example, this is a 2023 Maple Leaf for $25.61. There goes my pointer again. And the difference from the amount they're asking from subtract spot, the difference or the premium is $2.59. Pretty good deal over there. Thank you, Monument Metals, for just knocking it out of the park as always. Anyways, well, let's prove this with a little math. So you do that 100% over spot, and then you have your 259 percentage. And we can just eliminate this whole thing right here because we're looking for 100%. Let's just get rid of this decimal on our spot or our amount over spot or premium, right? That's just 259. 259 divided it into 23. I'm sorry. Yeah, 259 over 23, used a little bit of division there, and that's going to equal 11.25. That's 11.25%. That is your premium percentage. That's a good way to find your premium percentage. Let's use another example here on gold. So gold spot, $2,026 even. I didn't make that up. That was actually the spot price at the time. And an American Gold Eagle 1 ounce, a full 1 ounce, 2024 was going for $2,137.52. Now you're asking yourself, is that a good deal? Let's take a look. So spot versus versus what they're asking for, the difference is $111.52. We plug this into our formula, but again, we want to make this easier on ourselves, right? We just get rid of that decimal, put it over spot, divide it, and it comes out to 5.5%. That's a pretty low premium, guys. So I think that's a good deal, but at the same time, it's up to you to make that decision if that's a fair market price, 5.5%. Maybe that's high, maybe that's low. You just need to shop around always. But this is a good way to tell you on the percentage. Since you got some gargantuan numbers and you just want to do 10-ounce gold bar, you can apply that same thing here, but you would just multiply your spot by 10, right? Because that spot price is off of 1 ounce. So you just increase it a decimal. So if it was 10 ounces, it would be, instead of 2,026, it'd be 20,260, right? So on and so forth. But if we break it down more realistically, say to our 1/4 ounce of gold, right? Everybody's always curious about this. I'm been told by many other YouTubers and stackers out there, this is the lowest fractional piece of gold you want to go for, because it's still a higher premium, but it's the only one that's like still kind of sort of reasonable. But let's take a look and break down the math here. So that's a 1/4 ounce of gold, right? We want to multiply our American Gold Eagle was going for 284.89, right? But we got to break down our spot, because it's a 1/4 ounce. We got to break that spot to a quarter of what actual spot is. So a quarter of $2,026 equals 506. So that's what we're going to plug in for our spot, because that's spot price of 1/4 ounce of gold, right? So, and we want to take that, subtract that amount from their ask price. That's going to give us $78.89 over spot. So 78.89 over spot divided equals 15.59%. And also, we can break it down even more. So we're going from 5% down to a 1/4 ounce. That's 15.59%. Let's take a look at what they're selling a 1/10 ounce of gold for, right? Let's figure out that percentage there. So 2024 American Gold Eagle, 1/10 ounce gold coin. So this is a little easier to break down our spot price, because it's only a tenth. Instead of rolling that decimal forward like we're talking about on times 10, we just roll it back one. So instead of $2,026, it is $202.60, right? Easy math, just roll back one decimal point on a 1/10 ounce. Maybe that's why they do that on the 1/10 ounce, I'm not sure. Anyways, they were asking for $246.24 for that American Gold Eagle 1/10 ouncer, right? The difference between 246.42 and 202.60 is 43.46. So you have 43.46 over the spot price, 202.6. That's a spot price for 1/10 ounce gold, equals 21.45%. So yeah, these 1/10 ounce coins, they are considerably higher on the percentage versus if you got a full 1 ounce. Now, if you break it, another way to break it down too is if you were to get 10 of these to get a whole ounce of gold, instead of you just move the decimal over on this as well, though you'd be paying $2,462.40 an ounce of gold versus what they were asking for there for 1 ounce for $2,137. So that's a big difference. And here's your percentages to show how much you're saving or how much you're spending. I hope this video helps you guys out, and it arms you guys with a very powerful tool on how to calculate percentages of your premiums over spot out on the fly. But so if we just break it down again, you just take the difference or your premium, divide that in spot, and that'll equal your percentage. You guys have a good one. I'll catch you on the next one. Keep stacking, stack 'em high.